Sunday. It's Sunday. Here we are. Oh, look, I got to fix Dominic here. There you go. There he is. A little bit more in there. Here we go. Where's my people? There we go. There, we got to get him in there. Good to see you guys. We're here with all your music. The world is going crazy. Time to take a break. It's our day to play. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Yeah. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, everybody. There we go. We're almost in the shade. It's going to by the time this is done, it will be shade here. But anyway, happy 19th show. Do you believe this, Dominic?
I do believe it. You know what? I want to tell you
something
about this hat, okay? I was eating in a restaurant downtown here one afternoon, and some guy came up to me, and I had my regular baseball cap on, and I was just sitting there, and he comes over, and he starts looking at my hat, and he had this hat on, and he starts looking at me, and he just trying to kind of chewing his cud like that, and he says, I said, what the heck? Is he going to start a fight or something? What's going on here? And he says, you want to trade hats? And I said, yeah, I always wanted a Stetson cowboy hat.
It actually is a Stetson. Do you believe it? Well,
I just made up that story.
Tell him where you really got. He really got a secondhand shop. He did. We both love secondhand thrift stores. As my roomie and, of course, and the people in the alumni choir know, because I went to a thrift store when we were in Ireland.
I always get great deals when I go there. I paid $700 for this. And
good deal.
I think I got a good deal on it.
Hey, Lorenzo's here. Hey, Rita's there. Hi there. Hi, everybody.
You got your hat on, Lorenzo? He likes wearing one of those Joker hats, you know, with all those stupid things that you buy at what is that fair that they have all those goofy people from the medieval fair? He hangs out there.
Renaissance.
He goes there and he starts speaking with an English accent.
I don't know. I bet you they're not doing that.
Thinks he's Winston Churchill.
Listen, we got to get going because we have so many songs that we're going to get, and they're your songs that you asked for, and we can hardly fit them all in. Susie Monty, Dave Zableski is with us. All right. Anyway, first of all, we are going to start it with a happy birthday. I hope you're watching already, Cindy J, because it is Elaine J's 94th birthday. Now, I think she might be the oldest person watching. If anybody there is older than 94 watching, let me know, would you?
You know the thing about her,
and
Colleen?
then, what?
She doesn't look a day over 93.
That's amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
Terrific.
And anyway, she's 94, so might be the oldest person. And who is the youngest person? Let's see if there's any kids. I think
Kiwi.
I think that's who it might be.
I think so.
We might know who the youngest person is watching. Anyway, we're going to start with this one. Happy birthday, Elaine. We're so happy to be singing for you today. And Helen Burka, who's down in Florida right now, we are singing this one for you. It is a Carpenters song. Let's just hope everything starts right. We never know how it's going to go, do we? Anyway, this is for you all. Our first song of It's Sunday, our 19th show. Carpenters. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eye, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason it's clear is because you are near. You're the nearest thing to happiness I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day's through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. Sing along. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. There we go, some Carpenters music for you.
Hillbillied that thing up a little, didn't we?
Yeah, well, they got a little steel thing. Oh, no, I hit that to stop that. Why didn't it stop? Ah! What's going on? There it goes again. Paula says she likes it when that happens, but Paula Leahy Schmidt up there, yeah, just because she likes to see the look on my face when it messes up. Hey, Wendy, good to see you there, girl. Okay, we're starting this over.
Everyone knows it's Wendy.
It is Wendy. It is. What do we have coming up? We got Marion out in Colorado. Oh, Marion Wilson.
The nicest, bestest dogs.
Well, she used to live out here. She had the Falkenhof, right? Falcon. Yeah, I think that's right. Anyway, she's got people. She's got a watch party today, and she's got people watching in Germany and Italy. It's like 11 o'clock at night there now or something. It's late. Anyway,
they're partying.
So they're partying to this. So we got all these songs, and Marion asked for this song. And I think, you know, what we haven't done yet is said, hey, happy hour. Ready?
Yeah.
I need this. Once we get started, it's kind of like, what's going on? Okay, cheers, everybody. Happy hour. Susan, how you doing, hon? She says hi to us. We get a lot of Suzanne. That's Suzanne Wilkins down in Florida. Nice to see you. Cheers, everybody. There we go. Love that. Okay, we are going to right now do a song that is
Wayne
Newton, and it's for our friends in Germany. Do you know which one this is going to be? Don't you? Now I think you're supposed to say schön or something like that, right? But he says Shane, so we're just going to do it like Wayne Newton did it.
Yeah.
So hope the German people aren't too offended by it. Hey, Diane, good to see you there too. Okay, here we go with a little bit of a Wayne Newton song. I'm telling you. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for all the joy and pain. Picture show, second balcony was the place we'd meet. Second seat, go Dutch treat, you were sweet. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Save those lies, darling, don't explain. I recall Central Park in Paul, how you tore your shirt. What a flirt. My heart says Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Oh, darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for walks down Lover's Lane. I see hearts carved on a tree, letters intertwined for all time, yours and mine. That was fine. Dankeschön, yeah, darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for seeing me again. Though we go on our separate ways, still the memory says, for always, my heart says, Dankeschön, Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for seeing me again. Though we go on our separate ways, still the memory says, for always, my heart says, Dankeschön, Dankeschön, auf Wiedersehen, Dankeschön. There we go for our folks in Germany. What's happening? Oh, I saw Rob Dixon's watching. Rob, I keep telling you, I need you to come here and be my tech guy. Come on. Rob was the best sound man of all time. Chip, you too. And anyway, but Rob worked with us a lot personally. So great. He worked with Liza Minnelli, Shaka Khan, you name it, he did sound for. And he did sound for us, and he's a lovely person and a good friend. And there you are watching us on our deck. By the way, for those of you who don't know this, my name's Colleen Raye. This is Dominic Tarullo over here in his cowboy hat.
Don't call me Tex.
That's right. I'm going to put you in the picture just a little bit more, Dominic. There we go. Because I want to see you a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And, it's good to see you, but I'm hoping this will be right this time. I just don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. We're okay. Oh. Anyway, here we got another song. Now, one thing I want to say is that this whole week would have been my mom and dad's birthdays. Both of them had their birthdays right in August. So happy birthday. Of course, we know they're in a good place. And I'd love for them to be able to see these shows and be here and see all these crazy wildflowers down here. But we have that. And then also I saw that Bob Merkert, Alice and Bob Merkert are watching. They asked for this song. And also Marion asked for it. Diane asked for it. Carol asked for it. All of them did. That's our dog barking. I don't know what he's barking at, but he's barking at something. That's okay, Marley. Stay here. You're a good boy.
It's nothing but a bar, a big old bar back there.
Oh, so here we go. We're going to do this one for you, the Merkerts, for Mom and Dad, and it's an Eddie Arnold. They love these kind of songs. Eddie Arnold and Jim Reeves actually is kind of the version that we're doing of this. So here we go if we get it right. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door will be open. Seek and ye will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this world of mine. I'll be waiting there with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Waiting just for you. welcome to my world.
Eddie Arnold, man, what a good guy he was.
You can't beat Eddie Arnold. Hey, I noticed that your sister Candy is watching.
She
Or
is.
Maybe, actually, that's probably not Candy. That's probably Pookie.
Pookie.
That's-
And you know who's with her, don't you?
Well, we're going to talk about
It's
her.
little Pookie. Mini Pookie.
Mini Pookie Kiwi. We're going to talk about Pookie and Kiwi because we're going to do this refresh. Oh my gosh, it's right here. Pookie and Kiwi song is right here,
It
right
is.
now. That I thought was coming up later, but it isn't. Okay,
If she's sleeping, get her up.
get Kiwi. How old is Kiwi?
She's about a year or something like.
It's about a year old, something
more,
like that.
maybe.
How old is Kiwi? Come on, put
She's
it up
not
there.
driving yet.
Come on, Pookie, write it. Pookie and Kiwi. That's the mom. The mom is Pookie. The daughter is Kiwi. Come on, now that's a cute name.
It's a family of nicknames.
that is
Nobody's
so
satisfied with the name.
cute. You know who else is probably with them watching this? Your mom,
My mom.
Laura Aurelia.
She's got a lot of nicknames.
She does.
Just
There
two
she is.
of them there.
How old is she? Yay. Okay, tell me, Pookie, how old is Kiwi? We want to know that. But I can't. Well, sometimes I can't see it all. Oh, she's going 2. She's 2 already.
Oh.
We didn't think she was that old.
Yeah, I'm a little behind.
Shush.
You know my mother's nickname? The Ninja. She's 90 and she's still known as the Ninja.
Isn't she 91 now?
91, whatever. What's the
91.
difference?
Spunky 91, Laura. There you go.
I'll tell you what. She will hit you with kitchen utensils, any of them.
She does.
Throw them.
No, those big ones that hang on the wall. Those old wooden ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to have seen that. I'd love to have seen that.
Wow, I was pretty
Now,
quick.
we're going to talk about Kiwi for a minute because Kiwi, since she was little, she liked to hear Andrea Bocelli sing. That's the kind of music. She'd be wild, and then all of a sudden Andrea Bocelli came on, she'd be quiet. Now,
Still like that.
now when she sings in a really low voice. I think she's trying to sound like Andrea Bocelli, Pookie. That's what I think. Anyway, you know what else she likes? Do you believe it? Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
What a mix.
you know what I said? I'll try anything here. And guess what? I'm going to, especially for little Kiwi and Pookie over there. So we're going to do this. It is a Tina Turner song. Y'all can sing along, okay? Get ready for it. If it comes right.
Come on, Ike. There he is.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, primary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, the river. Well, I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. I said, a big wheel keep on turning, primary keep on burning. I said, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I washed a lot of plays in Memphis, and I pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I used to ride on the riverboat queen. Big wheel keep on turning, primary keep on burning. I said rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, If you come down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry if you got no money. The people on the river are happy to give. Now a big wheel keep on turning, proud barrel keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I said now rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Hey, Kiwi! That's for Kiwi. Yay! There we go. Little Kiwi. I could see her dancing as we're watching over
She
there.
goes wild dancing.
She does. She goes a little bit crazy. What do we have next? Little good old Kiwi there. Now, we got folks watching in Iowa. How you doing back there, Dominic?
Doing all right.
You know
wondering
that-
what happened to you. I'm just kind of looking over at my 3 fingers of red eye. And,
We're Jim and Barb Anderson watching in Iowa, and Christine on her account. There we go. So here we go. Who is that? I'm seeing people. Oh, we got Cindy's there. Cindy, we already said happy birthday to your mom at the beginning of the show, so you're going to have to rewatch that later. So cheers, everybody. Happy hour here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I love this. Cheers. All right, what do we have next? A Barbra Streisand song that Jim and Barb, they like to help out with the wine fund. Thank you very much. And they asked for this Barbra Streisand song, which I love. I love to sing this song. And by the way, thank you. Oh, Jean Ann and Lou Ann, my cousins came. We had a socially distanced deck drink the other day. Oh, actually, yesterday. It was last night. And they brought some wine, of which is also helping.
A drink?
A few drinks. And anyway.
Well, you know what your cousin
drinking.
always
Thank
says.
you. This is the wine, people.
Yeah, I asked
Yummy.
her,
Okay.
I asked her, why do you drink so much? Why do you drink so much there, Luann? And remember, well, you can do her. You imitate her very good. Sneezing and drinking and all that. Oh, yeah.
No, only my kids can do that. My kids do that the
Well,
best.
because the
She
more
goes-
I sneeze, the
She
more
goes,
I
keep
drink.
sneezing, and then I drink. The beer makes her. She says no, she's allergic to
beer
beer.
makes-
She's allergic to beer, so she sneezes. Then she has another beer. Then she sneezes again. I can't do her. The kids can
You
do her.
sound like Yogi Bear.
Hey, boo boo.
He's back there. Marley was barking at him.
Okay, now Jim and
There are
Barb.
bears around here, by the way.
We are going to do this for Jim and Barb in Iowa. I think it'll be good. I'm excited, kind of excited about singing it, but Barbra Streisand, and it has to be in her key because that's what it is. Here we go, people. It is little Barbara.
The remnants of Tina Turner. Now on to Barbara. There we go.
Like the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memory of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? or is time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful and yet those too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember whenever we remember the way we were, the way we
Babs.
There we go. Oh, that was fun. Kind of sad. Kind of a little melancholy song.
Yeah.
Okay, now my brother did.
You know, I had a girlfriend like that, and I used to call her my melancholy baby because she had a head like a melon and a face like a collie. I know you made you. Listen, I got a big lecture for talking about, I don't know, about a certain personality.
We don't want to talk about that
And
now.
I got a big lecture about it, and I don't.
Melancholy, face like a melon.
And
Head-
I have,
I don't know.
a head like a melon and a face like a collie. My melancholy baby, she was.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm talking about my brother Dennis right now, Dominic.
Dennis,
Hey, before
is he over the COVID or what?
Well, he did test positive, but
I know
he's
he
done
did.
now. Yeah. Anyway, what
keep
Dennis
it
Dennis says he watches every Sunday. Are you watching, Dennis? If you really are seriously watching,
Check in, Denny.
check in, Dan. Come on, let's see if you're.
We
really
don't
watching.
believe you.
We don't believe. No, we know people. We do know people watch. Sandra's watching. Hey, Sandra. Hi, good to see you. We know people watch after the fact, and that's okay. But Dennis, we're doing this next song for Dennis. But before we go any further, I do want to say that next week is our 20th show, and Karen Cernhouse sent in a good idea. We're going to be doing requests as well, but some of the top 20 songs of all time for our 20th show. It's fun. I've been looking them up already. So next week, big
And
20th
some of them
show.
are real pooches. I mean,
20th show we're going to be doing. And so, yeah, Dennis is here. Oh, and then another thing is, I don't know, I wonder if Sophie and Vasily must not have done a show last night. God darn it. They do, Sophie and Vasily do their 6 at 6 on Saturday night, but now they're so busy doing stuff they can't get in and do it all the time, but they're so fun. But anyway, if you notice down there, it says tips. If you want to do tips, that'd be great. Don't feel obligated whatsoever, but we appreciate it. But if you're ever listening to other people, I saw Leonard McCracken was on watching. I love watching Leonard. Leonard's from Red Wing, Minnesota, plays guitar, and he does every darn kind of stuff you can imagine. Fun. Love you, Leonard. Thank you. And anyway, tip these people because you know what? There's no place for us to work. That's all I'm saying. So it is just more cancellations further and further all the time. It's just crazy. So we're going to, this is really scary to do. But you know, I'm saying I'm going to try anything. Yes. I'm going to do any song that I possibly can, if I can find it in my key, or close to my key at least. And this one is for Dennis. Dennis, I'm trying it for you, but it's a fun song, and it is almost September, by the way. So here we go. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Here we go. Oh, we got to wait just a little bit. It's coming. remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars saw the night away. Everybody sing the body on. Say, do you remember? Dancing in September. When it was a cloudy day. We all know this part. My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart to see you. Only blue talking love, remember how we knew love was here to stay. Now December found the love that we shared in September. Only blue talking love, remember the true love we shared today. The bells were ringing, our souls were singing. Do you remember? Never a cloudy day. Whoa. Fade out. Here we go. There we go, Janice, just for you, my baby brother. He is the youngest of 7 of us.
Dennis, former cast member of The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz. He played the Tin Man.
He did.
If I only had a heart. There was, and it was funny because at Christmas time, what we do is, we did for years, is Christmas and birthdays, he'd get at least one Tin Man object for his whole life. How old are you now, Dennis? He's in his 50s somewhere. Hey, Margaret Ontel's there. Hey, Margaret. Good to see you.
You know, Dennis sold all that crap and he retired.
I think he did because it was all collectibles.
Come on, let's have a
Cookie
drink.
jars.
Let's have a drink on Dennis because you know he's drinking.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Come on,
true.
Danny.
Here we go. Cheers, honey. There we are. Okay. There's a little, as we're out here, we're outside. It's a little bit sticky. There's a few gnats around. Did you notice that?
I noticed Nat King Cole in
here, there's gnats. No, there's little gnats all around the place. So I'm going. All I care about is that as I'm singing and taking a breath, I don't swallow one. That's all I'm concerned with. Swallowing bugs. I hate that when that happens.
I kind of like that. Gnats are tasty. Mosquitoes, forget it.
Hey, we have people in Pennsylvania watching.
That's where they make pencils.
You know, where it's like having your grandpa here telling these jokes, isn't it? Well, he is a grandpa, so I guess that's okay. But it's like having my grandpa telling jokes. Bad dad jokes from a few years ago, but they're still funny.
A few years ago.
They're still funny.
Well, I don't give a damn.
I think it looks
that's what happens. You get sold. You don't give a damn. You just
that's right,
whatever I say.
I want to say I don't know if it's just the wine, but I think it looks kind of cute in that hat. What do you think?
Yeah. Guy wanted to trade me.
Right.
Want to trade hats?
What do we have here coming up? I got to get rid of these pieces of paper. Of course, I have to have all these words. Okay, but people in Pennsylvania watching. That would be Roger and Kathy Mallon. And Roger's the guy he does a one-man show of Mark Twain. And I mentioned this before, if you had a business meeting and want Mark Twain to show up and give some little advice to your people in your business, I think you should call him.
And he never goes out of character. I mean, he drives you out
Roger
of your mind.
Mallon. He's got every little Mark Twain quip you can imagine. Anyway, they wanted to hear...
You beg them to stop it.
I don't know if they like... I'm not sure if they like Carly Simon or if they like James Bond. But this is a song that covers both of them. Both of them. Is that your face up there? I can't tell. It could be.
My
because
face?
It's got no. Roger, like they did a message on Facebook, but I can't click on that because I'm afraid I'll turn something. So anyway.
He's pretty slick. He probably did that.
He probably did, yeah. So anyway, we're going to do this one. I literally love singing this. I've never sung it before. So that's the beauty of this. A lot of these songs I never in 1,000 years would have ever sung them. This one I maybe would have done, but I just never got around to it. But it is a beautiful song.
As all James Bond
As all
themes
James
are.
Bond.
They're all good.
Most of them.
Oh, yeah. What's
There
the
was
bad
one.
one?
I think
that stupid one
the
that
second
Paul
one-
McCartney did.
I like that one. I think the second one that Sam Smith did. Didn't he do two of them? And the second one was stupid. But this one is good. So here we go for Roger and Kathy out in Pennsylvania. Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. I wasn't looking, somehow you found me. You tried to hide from your love life, but like heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. Nobody does better. Though sometimes I wish someone could. Nobody does it quite the way you do. Why'd you have to be so good? The way that you hold me, whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside you that keeps me from running, but just keeps it coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? Oh, and nobody does better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you, baby. Oh, baby, darling, you're the best. Baby, you're the best. I said, now, darling, you're the best. Yeah, oh, yeah. The best, yeah. I said, darling, you're the best. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, you're the best. Yeah. Baby, you're the best. that song. That was fun to sing. Thank you. Look at all those claps and hearts and loves. I love that. Makes me feel good. Okay, let's see. What else do we have going on?
Most of those themes in those James Bond movies were like love songs like that.
Yeah, well, big songs
big
like
love
that.
songs, and there was a lot more shooting and killing.
Oh, I do a show. I actually, hopefully by next spring, I'll be able to do this again. It had to get canceled from this spring, but I'm singing with the St. Croix Valley Symphony Orchestra. It's like a 60-piece orchestra, and the chorus, about 30, 40 people singing, and all movie themes. We're doing that at the Sheldon Theater in Red Wing, and then also at the Phipps Theater in Hudson, Wisconsin, and Red Wing, Minnesota. So we'll be doing that, and one of the songs I'm singing is a James Bond one, which is Skyfall. I'm doing Adele saying that. Oh, man. And the whole choir's singing with me. It's pretty cool. I'm so excited to sing with that again. I did that once up at the Ames Center with the Dakota Valley Symphony with the Stephen Ramsey conducting, and man, that was a night to remember. That was something. I loved it, and I can't wait to do it again. So maybe we will get to do that in person someday. Who knows? What do we have next? Oh, I see. We're going to go to the 50s is what we're going to do. A lot of people ask for 50s stuff.
Oh,
so, yep, we're going to, yep. Isn't that what's next? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that is what's next.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Here we go. What movie was this in, Dominic? Do you remember?
It was the Rock Around the Clock. No. Yeah. No.
No.
It's starring Bill Haley and the Comets.
I need a note for this one, though. Can you give me an
How
A?
about that?
Give me an A, a bouncy
I'll
A.
pick that one there.
Here we go.
I hope it's good for you.
I think it will be. I got to wait for the drum beat to come on and be ready for
All
it.
right.
Okay, here we go. One. I forgot the note already.
The drummer messed
It
you
can't
up.
be too fast. No, I knew when the drum was coming, but I forgot the note.
I'm going to get serious.
Could it be?
By the way, right after the show here, I'm having a gunfight down in town. So.
Okay, what's the note? Okay. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on. Join me, hon. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. We're going to rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're going to rock all around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on. Join me, hon. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock all around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, when the band slows down, we're gonna yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock all around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 5, 6 and 7, you and me will be in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock all around the clock tonight. I think it's happening. Woo! When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off then. Start rocking round the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock all around the clock tonight. There we go.
How about Danny and the Juniors? I like
Danny
that.
and the June. No, they weren't in
At
it.
the Hop.
At the Hop.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. You know, this week also is a couple other birthdays I want to mention, and that is Susie Matzick's birthday was the 13th. And then Joni, used to be Joni Tom, and now Joni DeSantis out in Las Vegas. And they're my cousins, first cousins, and the three of us And Luann, yes, Luann. Luann's the one who taught us.
Sneezing and drinking.
Sneezing and drinking. She taught us how to smoke cigarettes. Luann did, the youngest of us all. She's the one who started it. But I quit. I quit when I was 21. I got hypnotized to quit smoking by a guy who hypnotized people that were going to have dentistry, and they didn't want to hurt. They couldn't do any anesthesia or anything like that. So he would hypnotize them so he could work on their teeth. Back when I was 20, that happened. That was something. It kind of worked because I haven't really smoked since then. Well, yeah, kind of. And now and then I have. But
how you doing with your teeth?
Teeth are good.
Yeah.
Good teeth. But anyway, that was one of the many. Did you hear Marley? Maybe we should get the microphone
Another
up
bar.
He is such a good little watchdog. He's so cute. He is. He's a good little watchdog. Okay, what do we have here? But anyway, it's Susie and Joni's birthday, and we're from that era of this love song. This is such a beautiful love song, and we got so many requests for Bobby Vinton. Both the Sues from Red Wing, I think, asked for Bobby Vinton, a Bobby Vinton song or a Bobby Vinton. And then also who asked for is Carol and Diane, Carol Tom, Diane, Marion. They all asked for some Bobby Vinton stuff. Yeah. And so this song has actually been done by 3 different people. Bobby Vinton first, I think.
Yeah.
And then Brian Hyland.
And
of course,
Perry Como.
And I remember Gary Lewis and the Playboys. Who remembers them? Remember Gary Lewis and the Playboys? Come on. They did this. That's right. Oh, Franco quit smoking.
Franco?
With acupuncture. Franco.
I never knew him smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, he picked up the habit? I've been thinking about it.
No,
myself.
he stopped smoking.
Oh, okay.
He stopped smoking. I haven't smoked since I was 22.
I needed a new hobby.
I have another story about that. But anyway, okay, we have
Good for you, Franco.
We're going to do this one, and Dominic and I are going to do a duet on it. What do you think, Dominic?
Yeah. It's a pretty good idea.
He didn't really, you know what? He did not want to do this song because it reminded him of his old girlfriend.
No, I didn't want to do this song because this is one of those songs that when it was popular and it came on the radio, you know what I'm talking about. That radio came on and boom, you turned the radio off or went to another station.
But not the girls.
In Chicago, you had a lot of choices.
Not the girls. The girls listened to it and loved it, and so did Pauline.
Who's that?
Your girlfriend that you took to the prom. But the reason I'm saying Pauline is because
she wanted to. Well, listen, I didn't recognize her by that name because I always called her 10 after 6.
10 after 6?
10 after 6.
I know
he
did this.
Here's a picture. Just be careful because you'll
okay.
smudge it off of there.
Tell him why you called it 10
well,
after
because
6.
every time she got in the car, she'd have to do this.
Why?
Well, because look at her hair.
She had such tall hair.
She had to drive like this, so she had a kink in her neck
in the
all
car.
The time,
so he
too.
called her 10 after 6.
10 after 6. Yeah.
10 after 6. So she's actually beautiful. Can you see that? That is Dominic and Pauline.
Going to the prom
Where
that night, which we got thrown out of the London house.
They got thrown out of the prom
for heckling
in Chicago. There's
Alan
Dominic.
and Rossi.
Can
Hello
you see
there.
That okay? Where's that? Where is this? Over here.
We got thrown out.
Yep, that's Dominic and Pauline. Pretty. She's so beautiful. She's lovely.
Well,
that's
how
right.
about me?
But what time?
Look at me over there.
10 after 6. I think that's funny. Yeah. Don't you think that's a funny nickname? Come on.
It's an unusual one.
It's very unusual.
She was an unusual
Hey,
girl.
Pauline, if you're watching.
We're still friends. I never see her, but I'm sure we're still friends, right? I don't know.
Sure. Okay, so
I got her thrown out of the
London
house.
This is that kind of song for Susie
Jesus
and Joni.
Christ.
And any of us teenage girls who remember it back then, anybody who loves Bobby Vinton, too. Kate and Dominic singing.
Brian Hyland had the big hit.
I don't know. To me, it's Gary Lewis and the Playboys.
62 with all those good songs.
Okay, here we go, honey.
This one. Though we gotta say goodbye for the summer, darling, I promise you this, I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. Yes, it's gonna be a cold, lonely summer, but but I'll fill the emptiness. I'll send you all my dreams every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. I'll see you in the sunlight. I'll hear your voice everywhere. Darling, I'll run to tenderly hold you. But darling, you won't be there. I don't want to say goodbye. For the summer is your choice. Knowing the love we miss. Oh, let us make a pledge to meet in September and seal it with a kiss. Great harmonica player there.
An oboe. Remember this one?
Yes, it's gonna be a long, lonely summer, but I'll fill the emptiness. I'll send you all my dreams every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. Sealed with a kiss. Sealed with a kiss. So all you music students, that was a Picardy third at the end of that song. That's pretty fancy.
There we go. Picardy third.
A Picardy third, the old Picardy third. And, I was going to say there, let me see those lyrics. They just were kind of funny. Oh, I'll send you all my laundry. But I wouldn't fit. If it was a one-syllable word, I would have put it in there. Like socks.
You know what I was doing is putting the thing down a little bit for a little while. See Marley down there?
The thing?
The camera down.
Oh.
Because Marley's there. He likes to sit right by Dominic's feet when he plays keyboards in his room. Here, isn't that cute? Look at him down there.
Oh.
Marley. Hi there.
He's a little short, up
You're
here.
cute.
He's
so
cute, but he's a little
He's
bit...
the best dog ever.
He's
Come
a little
on, admit
slow on the uptake.
it. He is the best dog ever. Hey, is it sounding okay out there, you guys? We can never tell.
He's a
Hey,
darling
thanks.
dog.
They love our duet. They loved our duet, Dominic.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you screwed it up.
I thought you screwed it up. Oh, God, we're going to get going. It's going to get so long. Okay, let's see. Everybody asked for country music. Oops.
And to hell with them.
Everybody asked for country music, and so
Well,
here
they
is
figure
one.
I got this hat on. Let's do something.
That's right. We got the
Let's
country
do-
hat on. And,
What key
I
is
think
this in?
Patsy Cline should have done this one. Maybe
Yeah.
she would have had she lived longer. She was only 30.
Maybe.
She was only 30 years old. Did you know that when she died? 30.
She was doing all kinds of stuff.
Think of the music she would have done. So here we go. This. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to play tambourine. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see what
But I've
kind
got
of
so many
tambourine
hands
player
to do
you
it.
are.
Okay, here we go. A country song, and Patsy Cline should have done this. I'm going to do it like Patsy Cline would have. Here we go. Wait. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went up high. Oh, burn, burn, burn. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. Oh, yeah. fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but my heart went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went up high. Oh, burn, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went up high. Oh, burn, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. A little bit of Johnny Cash.
You know what? I'll tell you. A little back, I was home in Chicago, and in Berwyn I was, and I went to the Mexican restaurant that is directly across, Berwyn, directly across from where the Olympic Theater was, where we saw so many good John Wayne movies on Saturday. Anyway, there's a mariachi band up there, and there's like 10 of them. Shut up, Marley, you numbskull. Oh. He thinks he's a chicken. Pluck, pluck.
He actually kind of talks. They can't hear that.
He does chicken clucking. But anyway, there's like 10 or 12 of them, and they got this little baby stand. And that's the reason to go there, to see those guys crowd on to that little bandstand. And they're all big, fat guys. Hilarious. They all dress the same. They're really good, too. And I went in there, and I asked them for a Ring of Fire, and they did it in Mexican. Spanish.
Oh, they'd have to do that.
Oh, they were good.
They would have to do that one.
Go over there. Go over there.
Hey, we were talking about next week is going to be our 20th show, and it's going to have a lot of fun stuff in it. Some of the top 20 songs of all time, along with your requests. Carol Sternhaus is the one that suggested that. I love that. And yeah, so we're kind of getting close to the last song here. Carol and Bob Tom, my cousins, live out in Prescott, and Carol wanted to hear some James Taylor. Now, this is not one of his biggest hits, but I love it. I have some morning music that I have. It's all like kind of music in the morning that kind of makes you feel good. Everything from Andrea Bocelli to Sinatra to James Taylor to who knows what. And
Wooly Bully.
And, I want to dedicate this one kind of to my kids, really to all of us out there, because, we need a little bit of love right now. Let's say a lot of love.
And a lot of people actually need showers, too.
They need showers?
So that's why this song is appropriate.
Do you know what's funny? As I just saw on Sunday morning show this morning, that they said that the sales of deodorant and soap have gone down since everybody's in quarantine. They're not using the deodorant, so sales are down.
They're getting
so you're
into
correct.
That au natural.
They do need showers. So this is one. They need showers, they need love, and they need a little bit of James Taylor too. So we love you all. You can play the game and you can act the part, though you know it wasn't written for you. But tell me, how can you stand there with your broken heart, ashamed of playing the fool? One thing could lead to another. It doesn't take any sacrifice. Oh, father, mother, sister and brother, if it feels nice, don't think twice. Just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Do as I say, shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. You can run, but you cannot hide. This is widely known. And what you plan to do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself alone. Once you tell somebody the way that you feel, you can feel it beginning to ease. I think it's true what they say about the squeaky wheel always getting the grease. You better shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be just fine if you only will. What I'd like you to do is shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. Think about it. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Make it rain. You love with love. Show them the way you feel. Oh, love, love, love. Show them the way that you feel. Oh, you know what, Dominic? I kind of have to throw in this last one because this is the week. We're throwing it in. Normally we'd end right now. We're doing one more song, special request. This week would have been the Pierce County Fair, which we usually play at and do stuff. But we always go there because we love it so much. It's a small town fair in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, the hub of the county. And we got several requests to do the song from the Pierce County Fair. I don't have tracks for it, but I have my version, which I wrote and they used. So I don't know if I remember the words even, but I'm going to try it. We're going to play along. I don't know if you know it, Dominic, but you can sing along in the chorus, okay? If you don't know it. So here we go. The theme song to the Pierce County Fair, which we can't go to this year, but we miss you and look forward to coming back next year. Here we go. It happens once a year when summer's nearly past. The kids can't wait to get there. They know it's here at last. The family's getting ready like so many years before. It feels so safe and friendly as they open up the doors to the fair, the Pierce County Fair. I love it. It's like going to good times again. It's the fair, the Pierce County Fair. I remember I can feel the warmth surround me as I hear the music play and see the horses circling with children on their way. I can smell the cotton candy. Time stands still as if it could. I recall all the feelings of days when things were good. 'Cause it's the fair, the Pierce County Fair. It's like going to good times again. It's the fair, the Pierce County Fair. I remember, I can see the grounds lit up from top the Ferris wheel. I remember fireworks and friendships that are real. 'Cause it's the fair, the Pierce County Fair. It's like going to good times again. It's the fair, the Pierce County Fair. I remember the Pierce County Fair. Good times again. It's the Pierce County Fair. And I remember the Pierce County Fair. It's a Pierce County Fair. It's a Pierce County Fair. It's like going to good times again, because it was, and it is. You go back there, and it's almost exactly the same. They still have the tilt-a-whirl. They still have all the 4-H things going on there. It's so much fun. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to our show number 19, and we so appreciate it. And Laura, good to see you. She watches all the time. Kiwi, thank you for watching, and Pookie and everybody. And all of you, we love you so much. And you know, this is really helps us keep our musical chops up and our voices, learning new songs. I think I'm actually singing better than I have before, because it's expanding my repertoire. So I love that.
I'm expanding also.
Right. He's gained the COVID-19. No, he didn't. He lost the COVID-19. Almost.
16 and a half.
He's been on a diet. Or
Yeah,
serious
Ma,
diet.
look at me. Hey.
Yeah, Laura, 16 pounds. That's right. So we're going to see you next week with lots of fun. You guys are the best. And we will see you. We're going to do the little theme song and then say goodbye. The world is going crazy. Time to take a break. It's our day to play. It's Sunday. Hey, it's Sunday. Hey, it's Sunday, everybody. We love you. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.